Welcome back to the Boca Beat. This is City Councilman Scott Singer, and I've got some great schools news for our entire community. Those of you following Boca Beat or mainstream media have probably been seeing a lot of discussion about schools. Well, I'm pleased to share at our last City Council meeting we had a great victory for all of Boca Raton. The chance to get a brand new school in Boca Raton, the first built in decades, not just necessarily rebuilt, but built, and a chance to get it in a much faster timeline than we could have ever imagined. All because of fast acting by city staff and the school district. Special thanks go out to our school board member Frank Barbieri and the rest of the city council for an initiative that Mr. Barbieri and I helped usher through with great speed. So here it is after the big reveal. A new elementary school adjacent to the campus of Don Estridge High-Tech Middle School at Spanish River and Military. In particular, the city would give or land lease or for modest expense 13.5 acres adjacent to the Don Estridge School. Now this land is along Spanish River and Military. These are essentially orphan parcels that the city acquired as part of a larger acquisition 20 years ago. We'd be able to site a new elementary school there. Why now? Well, in December, plans for this school, which had been long in the school district's budget, fell through. It was going to be located in western Palm Beach County. We acted quickly and in a great show of governmental partnership and working together, found an opportunity for the land and the opportunity for the school district to site that quickly. So I introduced a resolution at our last city council meeting which passed unanimously for the city to dedicate this land. And I want to make another thing clear because there are some people spreading false rumors out there. This is not land that is parkland. It is land that is along the main roads and was never sited for a park, never planned for park use. Staff at both the city and the district will work out for the traffic mechanics how we use an access road and ensure greater access. But the great news is since this resolution passed in the wee hours 2 weeks ago, well past midnight, that's how hard and late we work for you. The school district staff has been proceeding on its plans. The plan is now to build this school in the 2020 cycle. So what does this mean? First, a new school, an elementary school of up to 800 students that we would have never gotten. 2, we're getting it within 2 years. 3, the chance to expand that school through grades 6 through 8 in the future. 4th, the chance to build the rebuild of Verde Elementary on a much larger scale than we would have otherwise. Had we not been able to find this site as a holding area for the Addison Meisner students, they would have had to been trucked over to Verde a longer distance, crowding the neighborhoods around Villa Verde and leaving a school footprint that was small enough that could probably only accommodate a K through 5. So what does this mean? Even more, 300 more student seats over at Verde Elementary. The school district is still finalizing their plans for Addison Meisner Elementary, and Mr. Barbieri addressed the Addison Meisner PTA last night on that effect. It was a great meeting, and you can stay in touch with the school district at their website because they're soliciting feedback. As always, I'm soliciting your feedback. But the press coverage and those in the know have been very happy about the opportunity for a school in Boca Raton, a new school, and the fact that we moved quickly. Thank you to everyone who worked to make this happen, and please stay in touch with me if you want more information on this. I'm very glad that the Boca Voice is allowing an opportunity to highlight this good news because there are some other blogs in Boca Raton that just aren't covering the real good news about this story. This is good news for Boca Raton. I also wanted to highlight some upcoming events this great weekend. We have the Boca Raton Championship. This is the PGA Champions Tour, also known as the Senior PGA Tour in days of yore. We're going to have the world's best golfers over 50 here at the Old Course at Broken Sound on a nationwide televised event. Event is free for children under 17 or for senior citizens, and you can come out, see 54 holes of championship golf and a lot of other activities this week. The city is a sponsor of this event along with the Beach and Park District, and it's something that you'll want to check out. More information is available at the city website or the golf tournament website. Finally, this weekend, we have so many charitable organizations. I wanted to highlight one in particular. This Sunday will be the 8th annual Embrace 5K. The Embrace is an event for people of all ability levels, disabilities, non-disabled, to walk, run, and have a good time. It's a 5K event, and it's sponsored by the Stand Among Friends Foundation, a great organization that raises so much money and does so many for people with all different ability levels. Great credit to a co-founder, or really founder, Sean Friedkin for this event. And you can find out more at Stand Among Friends. That event will be at FAU this weekend, Sunday, 8 a.m. Check it out. Stay tuned here at the Boca Beat for more information. Let me know your thoughts on important issues like schools, and stay in touch with me on social media at Scott Singer USA. Thanks. Have a great Tuesday.